make this happen this afternoon. Expecting this so soon. It was actually my intent to do this earlier. It was my intent to do this a couple of hours earlier, start with this, but a situation occurred that I will talk about during the stream that had to be addressed, and so that was addressed over with Corinne and her free company, but I'll talk about it as the stream goes on, and we will get ready to go on this. Well, depending on where you live, it's either Veterans Day, or it's Remembrance Day, or it's Armistice Day, but whatever day it is for you guys, or for all of us, it's the day that we use to make it a point to remember the fallen soldiers of the world wars, and pretty much any war that has come since then, since it is so significant and such a big deal for people, because it really is that important, and people do need to be aware of the significance of that sort of thing. Perhaps even more now so than ever because of what's going on in the world right now. So yeah, Days of Remembrance will definitely be even more important now than they were before as we continue to move on to the future. So, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life at Final Ascendance with Matthia Griffin here in Final Fantasy XIV. Glad you guys could join us this afternoon for today's webcast, and so when you say we get right into it, we're not going to waste any time. We are still in the process of leveling up Matthia as a ninja, trying to get him to level 57. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to start with the leveling roulette and get that going. We'll see how long it takes us to get a party. But yeah, it was important to take care of some stuff in regards to what's going on with Tales of Eorzea right now. There were some concerns that were addressed earlier. And given that it's a day off in the US, but it's not actually, like Veterans Day is a day off in the US, but in Canada, this particular day, November 11th, is not a nationally recognized holiday. Some provinces do recognize it, but my home province, Ontario, does not. So I decided to decide, you know what, I'm just going to take the day off and take the recognition for this day anyway. Hey there, Miguel, good to see you this evening. Well, or not this evening, this afternoon. Welcome to today's webcast. So, yeah, well, since we had the opportunity to do so, we thought it was important to air our grievances for whatever may have been going on, because obviously that was very important, and so we got it all worked out now, and we're a lot better right now as a free company, and the morale is much better than it was earlier today, because it wasn't necessarily as good as it normally was, so we had to deal with the situation, and thankfully it has been resolved. So looking forward to moving on now to getting even better as a free company, especially when we have the opportunity to officially relocate to our new house over in Ul'dah. That'll be a big deal for us, and we can't wait to make our way there once we've saved up enough to invest into the new house for ourselves and convert it over into a free company house. So that's going to be a big deal for us. And also in addition, for those of you guys who were wondering whatever became of Sully Wally, my former right-hand man over at Tales of Eorzea, he actually came to pay us a visit. He's still with the free company he's currently with. Hey there, Sally, good to see you this afternoon. Welcome to today's webcast. Yeah, he came to us for the first time since he left our free company. He's still with the one he's currently with, but he spent a good amount of time talking to us about the fact that he is in a much better way right now. Because when he left us, he was not in so much of a good way. He was really suffering from his health because of the withdrawal symptoms from the medical marijuana that he was taking, and because of it, he was really trying to deal with that problem. and it was having a lot of side effects for him because of it. So he really made it a point to try and take care of himself first and foremost. And so now that's where he came back to pay us a visit, we can take comfort and solace in knowing that he has his health is much better. Oh, hey there, Misery. Yeah, I was going to actually stream a couple of hours ago, but when we it was discovered that we needed to talk about what we did over with Tales of Eorzea, that kind of put this on hold. But I really wanted to stream today with both Matthia and Corinne. So Mathia's getting the run this afternoon, and Corinne will be with you guys later this evening for another stream this evening. Yeah, I really wanted to do 2 streams today because of the fact that it's a day off, well, at least in most parts of North America, not all of North America. And hey there, 10-Minute Wayne, good to see you, glad you can make it. Just waiting on the opportunity to go take on the leveling roulette, but I'm priority 22 on that right now. So while I am waiting, let's jump over to the gold saucer and see if I can't have any luck over there. But yeah, things are definitely going a lot better right now. Kieran? What do you mean, Kieran? Not sure I know what you mean there, Sally. Like, I know that there's a horse that you can win in this game called Kieran. I also know that there's a brand name in Japan that has that name. I actually don't know what Kieran is as far as the Japanese brand name is concerned. Maybe one of you guys ought to look that up on Wikipedia for me or something. Alright, how will we fare? 10,000 in the middle? Nope. And in fact, I would need an 8 to get 1,080. Which I did not get. What about on ticket number 2? Okay, can't get 10,000. Can we get 3,600? No, but there's our 1,080. And hey there, Archie. Good to see you this afternoon. Welcome to today. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be streaming later this evening with Corinne there, Sally. Yeah, that's not how you spell Corinne, by the way. That's not how you spell Corinne. I know what you're getting at there, Sally, but that's not how you spell it. Alright. 10,000 over here, maybe? Nope. Well, conveniently enough, on that last scratch of the tickets, we now get our queue. So let's find out what we're going to be getting for this afternoon's leveling roulette. But yeah, Corinne will be live streamed later this evening there, Sally. Alright, what have we drawn? This is becoming really popular for any level 50 plus leveling characters that I have. Any level 50 plus leveling classes, the Dusk Vigil. And by the looks of it, we may have a rookie Black Mage on our hands, if they ever show up. I might as well give a greetings. But yeah, where is Devil Ness, as it were? There he is. Oh no, he has been here before, it just took him a really long time to load in. But that's alright. Yeah, like I said, this is becoming a really popular place for my leveling roulettes whenever I have something over level 50. but not yet at level 60. So away we go. Taking a tour of the Dusk Vigil, which perhaps is an appropriate place to come, if for no other reason than the fact that, given that this place is a place of mourning for fallen Ishgardian soldiers, this place makes a lot of sense to come here. So yeah, it is kind of appropriate that we drew this place today, given how many Ishgardian soldiers fought and died here, trying to defend their castle and their country. Well, I think that definitely works out nicely that we draw this place. Haha, gotcha. With a bolt of lightning on your brain. Might need some food. Don't want to use that, I'll use this. Yeah, I really need to buy myself some lower quality food. I need to save my high stuff for when I'm doing something really difficult. Because yeah, right now I'm burning through all my good stuff. I really need to make it a point to buy some lower quality food, as it were. Oh, hey there, Adam. Good to see you this afternoon, or evening in your case. Glad you can make it. Welcome to this afternoon's webcast. Yeah, it's good to see the regulars are all here. Around the corner and make our way to our next set of enemies. They can't wait to see us, I'm quite certain. Aircraft, like, don't you go away. You do not go away. Slug you and do that. Yeah, let's add on as much AoE as we can and forget not to use it. Yeah. And then jump back in and drop that down. There we go. That works. Later this evening there, Archie. Yeah, I'm taking... I took today off from work because it's Remembrance Day / Veterans Day / Armistice Day. The day when people mourn fallen soldiers in war. That sort of thing. And for those of you who are just jumped in and wondering, like, don't they recognize that in Canada? The answer is not nationally. Some provinces do recognize this day as a holiday, but my home province does not recognize it. Yes, surprisingly, Ontario and Quebec, the two biggest provinces in terms of population in Canada, do not recognize this day as a holiday. So I decided, you know what, for once I'm actually, in my adult life, I'm going to take this day off and make the most of it. And so that's exactly what I did. That is exactly what I did, and I'm happy that I have done what I've done. Because I feel it's important to recognize the significance of November 11th in whatever words that you may refer to it as. Yeah, burn them a little bit. Oh yeah? Oh, thanks, Archie. Appreciate it. Well... Okay, put that up. Try not to have stuff landing on my head. Because I want it to land on their head. I'm going to hold my Kasatsu until I get to the boss. Because that'll give me an opportunity to apply my speed boost as well as my regular attacks. There we go. Away we go. Yeah, come on there, devil. Or is it DeVille, like Corella DeVille? I'll never find out myself, but hey, you never know. Oops. Shit. I went too soon on my Kasatsu, damn it. That was not supposed to happen. You're like, I was supposed to use my ninjutsu first, then use my Kasatsu. So yeah, I kind of wasted that. Very badly. I wasted that very badly. Yeah, hang in there, healer. Hang in there, we can get through this. This guy's not all that bad. This guy is not all that bad to deal with. Oh, I have to help him to split the damage. And you gotta help him out in that case when it's a line and not a cone. When it's a line, you can actually get in the way too and help to split the damage that's going to be sustained. You can't do that if it's AoE is a cone. And I'm about to be on the receiving end of one of these. Yeah, if it's a cone, you can't really, you're just going to make it worse for the whole party if you decide to play Martyrdom. Unfortunately, that's not a move that these people are familiar with, so I'm going to get hit again. But I'll just make do. Not all that worried because this looks like a very good group with a lot of AoE. So definitely appreciate that. Because yeah, we're going to get through this so fast that we will not even get a chance to use the limit break. Yeah, when you get past the first boss and not have to use your limit break, you know you have a good team. And that's 3 seals for me, which I will be willing to gladly accept. Okay, I'll do it right this time. Do my speed boost first, then use my Kasatsu. There we go, drop that on your head. Drop that on your head and be done with it. We'll teach you guys a lesson. Even though you're frostbitten zombies and can't do anything other than attack us. Take this. Haha, burned ya. You got burned, buddy. Now you're gonna march through. There we go, now we're scoring. But yeah, I know exactly what you have in mind. Which is why I'm not so willing to make use of my AoE yet until now. Drop that one on you guys. And see how you like it. Yeah, drop this on your head and tell me how you like it. Because I'm sure you do not like it at all there, officers. 2, 3, oh crap, Peter's dead. Hit the guy, thanks. Hopefully we can save ourselves here, but yeah, looks like the healer fell asleep. Yeah, that was something that was not supposed to happen, and yet it did. Hold him still. You don't have to kite the guy, we'll be fine. Dances happily. This looks like a female Hewer? Yeah, it is a female Hewer. A very dark-skinned Highlander female Hewer. With the with white hair. Okay. So, got our buffs back up. There we go. Yeah, I've been able to overcome the tank dying before, so... But yeah, it's up to the healer to do their job. And if they don't, then we all suffer. Don't be shy there, tank. Get right in there. Alright, increase my speed. Then, as everyone else comes in, drop this on them. And make sure that they actually stay within the circle, so that they can suffer the full effects of our debuffs. And of course, since the bard is using the hail of arrows, then that is also useful to us. Well, that kind of actually worked out the way it did, because we knocked him right up against the door pretty much. Yeah, don't fall asleep yet there, tank. Healer, that goes double for you. Yeah, that goes double for you there, healer. And why do I have the aggro? That's not supposed to happen. Tank, do your job. Tank, do your job, or my ass is grasped, and so the healers will be the same. Get it off, get it off! What are you doing? I don't know if the tank just couldn't pull aggro off me or what. Or he just didn't bother to notice that he didn't have both the aggro of both enemies. Okay, drop that again. And start spin it up. And start spinning on these guys. Thankfully that AoE is not in my direction. Okay. Speed boost. Followed by replacing of the debuff. Gotcha. You're dead. Come on, healer, focus. The tank is suffering. Not yet there. Yeah, not yet. There's more of these guys. They come in two waves in this place. Yeah, am I gonna try to click on my target button, but for some reason I was not being given an opportunity to target anyone. Thankfully that issue is not corrected. And that was kind of weird, though, that worked out the way it did. Hey there, Cynthia. Good to see you this afternoon. Welcome to today's stream. The first of two that's going to happen this afternoon. Well, technically it's one this afternoon and then one this evening. But you know what I mean. Let's speed myself up and then proceed to nail you with a limit break. And then hopefully get away. Nope, I'm going to get nailed. Yeah, clearly I was going to get nailed by that. Not much I could have done. Can, however, kill all these ads. We can contribute in that regard. I'll especially need to. Nope. Yeah, staying clear of that crap. Yeah, we are not going to dirty our hands with such things. Of course, since it doesn't help me to use my AoE ability, my AoE ninjutsu on a boss, or his minions, we won't bother using it. That's how you guys wake up. So allow me to do what I can to put you right back to sleep. Ah, look out. Yeah, they're just dropping stuff like crazy now. Stuff's getting dropped all over the place. Well, Tank, you're definitely moving them around. So your Helmeric is getting a workout. And then, since he's looking conveniently close by to that knight, might as well use my fire ninjutsu. Makes sense to do that. Look out. Oh, before you go. Knockout! Oh no, are you kidding me? Yeah, trying to escape one AoE to walk right into another one. Escape one AoE to walk right into another one. That is hilarious on so many levels. It's however not so humorous for the boss, who's soon about to die at our hands once again. And there he goes. Right, he is cleared off the list. Do I play any virtual games apart from this? Well, that's not actually possible there, Adam, because this is not a virtual reality game. I do not. This doesn't use the Oculus Rift. This game does not use the Oculus Rift. So yeah, this does not fall into that particular category. Like, I'm sure if there people really wanted to, they could probably find a way to like convert the software or the files or whatever and be able to use the Oculus Rift with this game. But no, this is not used. The Oculus Rift is not used for this game. This is not that kind of game there, Adam. But yeah, I'm sure you gave the audience something to think about in that regard. Yeah, well, what would Final Fantasy XIV be like if you could play this with the Oculus Rift? How much of it would you actually, how much enjoyment would you get out of this thing? Anyway, this thing I messed up on my ninjutsu, so I'm stuck with the Lagomorph. Yeah, that's something that we're going to be thinking about for the remainder of the stream. Like, what would the Final Fantasy XIV saga look like if you could play it using the Oculus Rift? And how would you play it if you were using the Oculus Rift? Well, this isn't that kind of game either, Adam, because Farmville is a simulation game. Yeah, this is an MMO, it's not a simulation game. So, yeah. Don't worry, we'll help you to understand the various genres of video gaming soon enough. But yeah, this doesn't use the Oculus Rift, nor is it a simulation game. No, this is what's known as an MMO. Okay, got through that. Moving on. Yeah, that's the definitive question for today's webcast. What would Final Fantasy XIV look like if you used the Oculus Rift? That is certainly something to ponder. Like, I'm sure, like, I could probably put something in the Final Fantasy XIV forums or something like, would it be possible to have this game made available for the Oculus Rift? Yeah, that definitely makes me, that'll definitely have me thinking for the remainder of the stream. But I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think this game would look like on Oculus Rift? Well, let me get my assassinate in. Thank you. Alright, they're dead, but the Zoblins are still coming. Yeah, now we're not done with this mess yet. And I didn't quite get off my ninjutsu. But yeah, don't worry, Adam. We'll help you figure it all out. We'll help you figure it all out, don't you worry. All of a sudden, the sky looks a lot brighter since coming through there. And we are definitely taking advantage of my skill speed boosts. Alright, go. Now where do you think you're going? I'm sure that's something that they'll have to like come up with for the next Final Fantasy Fan Fest, is trying to create a software for this that would allow you to use the Oculus Rift to play this. That is quite the question to think about. Yeah, you unwittingly gave us something really cool to contemplate for the remainder of the stream there, Adam. My apologies if I keep bringing it up, but it definitely seems like a really badass idea to make a game like this available for something like Oculus Rift. Yeah, I played for that. Okay. Oh, hey there, Ichigo. Welcome to this afternoon's webcast. Glad you can make it. Alright, time for the bottle. Time for the boss duel against the Pinnacus. Load up with my speed buff. And start going to town on this guy. Well, don't come after me with that one. Do not come after me with that one. Yeah, I'll cut you up for doing that. Oh, you chose to stay close. Don't worry, I have a pile of rubble to pour myself at when that goes up. But they all went over there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I wasn't sure which way they were intending to make their move. I got the gear again. Yeah, stop blowing. Stop being a blowhard. Stop being a blowhard. We can't get much damage on you if you're gonna be that way. No one likes a jerk, you know. Okay, reapply my speed buff. Yeah, that pile of bubble didn't last long. Try and get over to this one. Yeah, this is much better. Oh, tank, you're gonna get pulled in. Yeah, you're gonna get pulled in here. Yeah, you didn't quite make it in time. Alright, wind goes down. Traffic comes my way. Yeah, screw you, I don't want to be drafted. This isn't the Vietnam War. I think you have eyes for me right now. Yes, you do. Yeah, he is staying a little too close to this pile of rubble here. I don't like his chances for survival. Yeah, and there it goes. Yeah, please. Oh, we're gonna have to run to the other side if we want to get shelter, which couldn't have been more appropriately timed. Oh, he's having lag issues, so that's not good. I can't hit you from that far. Crap. which means that use of AoE goes beckoning. Well, I might as well use the limit break now. He's down to 8%. And now he's down to 1%. Come on, assassinate the guy. There we go, we got it. Oh, and I don't think I have this triple triad card. I think I got myself a new triple triad card. Yes, I did. And a new recruit to the barracks for my squadron. And I was not able to give those guys accommodation in time. But I got the gear, which means that's more seals for me. And victory is ours. Even though I had no one to celebrate it with. But yeah, they would just get up and go. Get it done and be on their way. I think I haven't checked that one yet off on my Wondrous Tales yet, have I? Nope, I yet to do that, so let's add that one. Alright, so yeah, I'll be doing my level 50 roulette next. Before I do, though, let's make our way... Well, first of all, let's take my mask off, and then go back to Gridania. So yeah, I only need, looks like 250,000 points to get Matthia to being a level 57 ninja. So yeah, that'll definitely work out. But yeah, more seals coming my way, which means I to further advance my efforts for the various things that I do, including dealing with the squadron. What am I going to get next? Because right now it's going to be kind of hard to replace what I currently have in my roster. Okay, sir. You're taking most of my 690s. Oh, wait a minute. Not yet. I also want to give you some of this stuff, too. Just in case I get duplicates when I go to my expert roulette later. Okay, don't need this. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure I get this all right here. Scroll through. Okay, here we go. And that's a lot of 690. I think I got every single piece of equipment there was to get in there. Which I have no issue with at all. Because that is a freaking lot. You know what? Oh no, I want to sell this. I do want to sell that. This too. Anything else I want to free my hands of? Might as well sell this too. So yeah, that was definitely a lot of stuff to sell off. And I will use it on 50 aqueous whetstones. So I definitely think we scored well. Since I know my squad, I have members of my squadron out in the field right now. This is going to be a bit of a thing. Who are we getting? And does any of them warrant replacing anyone I currently have? Oh, it's an archer, but I already have an archer, don't I? Yeah, I already have an archer in Nanasomi. So I don't need two. I don't need two of them, so... Yeah, it'll be cool to have an aura, but unfortunately, this is not someone I want because I already have an archer in my roster. And oh yeah, for those of you who didn't quite catch that, so as far as my squadron is right now, more than half of my people are at over level 40. So yeah, they're definitely moving up. Yeah, I never thought it would be the tanks who would be getting left behind as far as experience levels are concerned, but yeah, I definitely need to be sending them out more often especially if we run into a situation where strength is required and we need them to be at their very best. Like, we need those guys to be up there. Like, as it stands right now as well, Reltotha has, like, run away with it because of the fact that she's been needed a lot. Because of the fact of her mental and her tactical numbers have been a very much needed addition to the quests that I've been doing, because for some reason, and I don't understand why, in terms of when I go send my squadron with Matthia or my squadron with Corinne out, the stat requirements that they expect from you to have are different. Like, I'm giving them the same quest for both Mathia's and Corinne's squadron, like, the required stats will be higher on one category for Corinne's squadron for getting a better chance of success, and it will be different on Mathia's. So say, for example, if I have them going to do the same quest and the primary attribute that they want is strength for Corinne, it could be they'll prefer either mental or tactical being the primary strong suit for Matthia. So in that regard, it does create a bit of a quandary, because you're constantly having to figure out, okay, how am I going to make do with the roster I have? How is it going to work best for me? Because I'm still waiting for, like, as far as roster balance is concerned, like, Mathia's roster is, in terms of what's available, more balanced, because Matthia has two DPS who are better suited to the tactical side, and two DPS who are better suited on the mental side. Corinne has not had any magical DPS come to her yet, which is really frustrating, because I was really hoping that I would have one by now, but no, it's been all tactical DPS to this point for Corinne, for anyone who's had to come through, and because I'm full on members for Corinne, I've had to send the additional tactical based DPS away. So that can be pretty frustrating in that regard, that you're really wanting to make it work better for yourself, and it's just not. But yet, surprisingly, like, Corinne's squadron has actually accomplished more. Like, the random number generator has been much kinder to Corinne's squadron than it's been to Mathia's, even though Mathia's roster is more balanced. So yeah, it's kind of a weird thing, but I do what I can with it. So yeah, since we had to send another would-be tactical DPS away, let's make our way back to the FC house. As I will definitely be continuing on my pursuits to getting level 57 as a ninja. And I accidentally went to Ishgard. I meant to go to the Free Company house. Yeah, like, I know Ceramic would be glad to have my company, but he's busy dealing with the House of Lords. He has to focus on that. Alright. So yeah, let's get back to my ninja. And then mend that and go take on the level 50 roulette. As I can cross that off my list too for my Wondrous Tales. Alright, that's cleared. Let's go ahead and get a level 50 roulette going. In the meantime, let's speak with my retainers. How are you guys doing? A 9 and a 1. Well, I'm going to give you something new to sell. Namely, once I can find it, 50 aqueous whetstones. And, oh yeah, definitely worth the investment. We'll put them at 4,600. Yeah, aqueous whetstones are selling for really good money right now on both servers. Alright. In the meantime, go get me more crawler cocoons. Yeah, crawler cocoons aren't quite selling as well in terms of money. Even though I'm getting a lot of them, and they have been my preferred hunting thing for my retainers to go get. Like, they're just not selling as well on either server, no matter what the price is. It certainly doesn't help that that there are those who also lowball you. That's 9. Let's put this at 7. There we go. For those of you wondering, I have 5 Alexandrian gears now. And so, once I get 2 more of them, and I'll show what I'm talking about in a moment. Once I get 2 more of them, and once I get my Tomestones of Scripture up to 1,000, which I can accomplish this week from Matthia, I'll be able to buy the 10 Tomestones, or 10 Roranas tokens in Idleshire that I need to get a micro tomestone, and then once I get my 2 more Alexandrian gears, Matthia will have a level 260 lance for his Dragoon, which is going to be awesome. And I cannot wait to see how much of a boost it is going to give me. So yeah, it'll be worth it once we get it to happen for ourselves. And I'm only on priority level 7, so yeah. Won't take us that long to get the move on to the level 50 roulette. Those of you who are wondering as well in the background what the chocobo on the left is wearing, like that is actually a saddle that you can obtain from collecting enough of the hive totems from Ravana Extreme, because Ravana Extreme allows you to, and Bismarck Extreme for that matter, give you totems, and once you collect enough of them, you can then use them for various awards, such as the glowing saddle you see on that one chocobo. Hey there, Mom. Good to see you this afternoon. Welcome to today's webcast for this afternoon. Glad to have you with us. Just getting ready for a journey through the level 50 roulette so that Matthia can become a level 57 ninja. And so we'll get him up and over the top this afternoon, I'm quite certain. Of course, he still needs to go out quite a bit of distance in order to get to level 58, which is when the next ninja challenge becomes available. But I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. Actually, I was intending to start earlier, but there was something going on with my other main character that I stream with, that there's a situation with her group that needed to be addressed. So it took a couple of hours, but it was resolved, and once we resolved it, I decided, okay, now let's go ahead and stream for this afternoon. So yeah, I was intending to stream this afternoon and this evening, so that is what I was intending to do today, so that's exactly what is going on. Took a little longer to get started, but we got started in any event. So yeah, I'm taking the day off today for Remembrance Day, as it's known here in Canada, because I felt it was the right thing to do, and so I did it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know where the cenotaph is here in Kitchener. I wish I knew. Unfortunately, I don't. Because it would have been nice to have gone there. But yeah, I don't know where the cenotaph is here in Kitchener. But nonetheless, I was wanting to take the day off out of respect for the veterans, because they deserve it, and so that's what I did. Yeah, ironically, and I was mentioning this to the audience earlier in the webcast, the previous dungeon we got was kind of a tribute to fallen soldiers in a sense, so it was kind of an appropriate place to get for a dungeon. Yeah, I had a feeling that it might be recognized as a holiday over there. Yeah, it's still a shame that they don't do it over here. Still a shame that they don't do it over here. And I'm really starting to believe that they never will. But then again, it would be really nice if the federal government could step up and make it that way for all of Canada. Because hey, if they could step up and legalize gay marriage after a number of provinces had already done so, why not do the same thing for something even more important like honoring our veterans? Oh, that's cool there, Ichigo. Congrats. Yeah, and anyone familiar with Corinne's free company Tales of Eorzea will know that Sully Wally, who used to be in our free company, served as a field medic in the Iraq War for the US Army and was injured by a bomb. So yeah, I was actually talking about Sully earlier in the webcast for those of you who came in late. He did come to pay us a visit for the first time since he left our free company, and he wanted to say hello to us and that he's doing, in terms of his health and well-being, he's doing a lot better than he was a few weeks ago when he left our free company. And so things are going a lot better for him, so we had the opportunity while we were resolving our internal issues within our free company. He came in, dropped in, and said hello, and we had a good conversation with him too. So yeah, it turns out that not only was taking the day off for Remembrance Day a good idea, for obvious reasons, but it also had even greater benefits. So yeah, definitely satisfied with that. Oh, new viewer, Andrew R. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. Glad to have you with us for today's webcast. And welcome to the channel. Glad to have a new viewer with us. Q, it depends on how many people are looking to actually get in. You can see it says role waiting list number 4. So I'm essentially waiting for 3 other people to go ahead of me for getting a queue in. And there you can see now it's changed to 3. It also as well depends on what type of warrior you're going to be taking into the dungeon. Because tanks and healers get into dungeons faster because you only need one of them, and there are not as many who will play as a tank or a healer. A lot more people will play as the various DPS classes, such as Ninja, which is what I'm playing right now. So it is something that I have come to grow to understand is par for the course, that when you play as a DPS class, not only do you need 2 people, which it doesn't show here, but for normal dungeons you always need 4 people, and 2 of them must be a DPS. So that includes ninjas, my main warrior, which is my Dragoon, the magic casters, and also the other melee attackers, the long range attackers. Those guys all fall into the DPS category. So now that we got our queue... Oh, I haven't been here in a while. Copperbell Mines hard mode. Well, let's get my game face on and do this. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. Hopefully I'll be able to do a good job. But yeah, let's see how aggressive with the poles our tank will be. Well, actually, he can't be aggressive on the first floor because you only get 1 set of enemies to fight before you go down the elevator and further into the mine. Plus, it hasn't happened often, but I have been like in a couple of groups where they just move on once they've killed off the big enemy. They won't even kill everything here. But obviously, if you want your experience, then naturally you will want to stay and fight. And I just realized their black mage has decided to call himself Blue Falcon. Yeah, F-Zero reference. F-Zero reference for all you old school Super Nintendo fans out there. Yeah, can you believe it's been 13 years since the last F-Zero game came out? Can you believe it's been that long? That just boggles my mind that there has not been an F-Zero game in 13 years. Because I really enjoyed the challenge. Okay, you're gonna stay in ground here? Make up your mind. Are we moving or are we holding still? We're holding still, okay. He's making her stay in here, apparently. Or is she? Make up your mind! Jeez! Yeah, I have no idea where our tank is. There you are. It's like, what are you doing, tank? Do you want to do the big pull thing that this place is synonymous with, or are you just wanting to stand your ground? Alright, drop it right there. Alright. Yeah, blow them up. Blow it up, baby. Try and get rid of some of the lesser enemies in here. In this myriad of a mess. Now where's our black mage? What kind of damage is he putting out? Like this. And stab you in the back. But heck, I was already doing that, wasn't I? So now that we've significantly thinned out the numbers, yeah, some tanks will insist that you go all the way to the end, ignore all the enemies, and just knock down every collapsed rock pile that you see. Actually, tank, there you didn't. To be honest, I'm surprised that you weren't more willing to keep moving. Because yeah, tanks and healers will usually insist that you get this far, get to this point, and then just kill everything that's here. Alright, let's drop, maybe, drop it right here. There we go. Tanks and healers are usually a lot more assertive with their strategies here. And they're usually a lot more aggressive. They're not at a level of aggression like Brave Fox's Long Stop Hard mode, but the fact that you do have that option to do massive pulls for a prolonged amount of time, where you're the tank and you're expected to have your healer save you no matter what. Like, that's the sort of mindset that can be developed, but obviously if you haven't played as long, then obviously that's not something you're going to be privy to. Alright, meat boss number 1. And I know how this fight goes. It typically involves us going all the way to the end in order to find the flambeaux and wait for them to appear. Like right now. Kill it, kill it. Got it. I won't have that luxury again though. I hope that the tank, or that the black mage is aware of what's going on as well. He's gonna need to. He has no choice in this fight. Put that ninjutsu up. Also, I realized my, yeah, I don't have my poison on. I realized I was not using that. Yeah, I guess that would have helped if I did. Yeah, like, it's become like shield ult for me, in a way. Like I forget to apply it when I'm starting a dungeon. Now where's the third flambeau? He should have already showed up a long time ago. There he is. We may not even need to kill him. In fact, we didn't need to. Like, where the heck was the third flambeau? Like, that took forever. That took forever for him to appear. Classic cartilage. Yeah, they're not made of spinal columns. They're not made of spinal columns. Well, I'm burning through. I mean, if you really want me to end that battle, I'll do it. That stupid thing. But yeah, we want the damage. We want the experience. Oh, you cannot be serious. I was out of that. I was out of that. That was not cool. That was not cool. Well, I better jump back in so I can at least get some credit. But I don't think I will. Okay, no, they're gonna credit me. Close enough. Thankfully. Yeah, that sucks. I thought I was fine. Can I protect, please? Protect. Is this thing not going to give me protect? Thank you. Yeah, go ahead and hit the device, and I'll move the bomb. I had to you guys for getting myself somehow killed when I should not have been. Because that happened in a ridiculous way. I'm not happy about it. Wait a minute, okay. Someone else found the bomb. Ouch. Yeah, keep it close by. Keep it close by so that can happen. And we need to be able to do kindling sprites. And that's a long way to go. That's a long way to go. And that's a lot of hurt. That sucks. Alright, over here. I was about to say, can I at least get some healing? Trying to keep these kindling sprites off your back. I'm part of the solution, not the problem. I was thinking about that line. That's a classic John Cena line from the WWE. When he was not given an opportunity to confront an opponent of his before a match, he told the official, "You're either part of the solution or you're part of the problem. And since you're not letting my opponent come out here, you're part of the problem, and so he suplexed them. Yep. Yeah, shock your brain there, Kindling Sprite. And I think that hurt me more than it hurt the boss. And my mind is kind of wandering here. These Kindling Sprites, like, what are you doing over there? Well, let's deal with your crap. Yeah, I'm just killing off Kindling Sprites like it's no one's business. That's a long way to run with the bomb there. Oh, he's still got life in him. One more. Oh, it's over here. Thankfully the sprites are gone. But I have a long way to run with this thing. That was a long way to run. Oh no, he turned away! But it counted. Thankfully it counted. Where are you there, Biggie? Look out, look out. There we go. So yeah, we were kind of running around a little hectic there, but we got it. Thankfully, it did work out in the end. Okay, moving on. Gonna give you a bit of a shock, and yeah, you're gonna go for a big pull here. You're gonna big pull now. And I mean big. Like, I've never seen a tank pull this far in Copper Beaumont's hard mode on the third section. So yeah, suffice it to say, this is uncharted territory for me, at least. And let's walk right into the AoE and drop some ninjutsu. There we go. Nah. I mean, I thought we killed you already. Cheapskate, how did you get healed? How did you get healed? Am I still done or something? I don't know, for some reason my character feels slower. Kind of scratching my head on that, but I'll see it through. Oh, I was a little too late there to get off my speed boost. We'll keep going. I'll save my Kasatsu for the boss because we're so close to him. But yeah, we'll make it work. So yeah, I got some good... Actually, I'll let you guys know I got some really good news today from Cynthia. Some of you may be familiar with the fact that I had offered Cynthia an opportunity to come to have her and her sister spend Christmas with me and my mom at my mom's inn in New Brunswick. And so we were wondering if it was going to be made possible, but today Cynthia gave me confirmation that, yeah, she and her sister are going to be coming to spend Christmas with me and my mom. Which is nice because they really don't have much in terms of family where they live to celebrate with for the holidays. So this is an opportunity to give them an enjoyable Christmas this year. So we're hoping to make the most of it for them. You're the hero of time? Let me guess, Bjorn, you're playing, yeah, off the sand. Yes, off the sand. You'll feed it? Thank you. But yeah, there, Miss Farfalla, go for it. Alright, let's load it up. They're flying in. They're flying in. I'm hoping that she'll give me the... I asked her to give me the information on when they're arriving and which airport. And we'll find... so hopefully they'll give me the info on that sooner rather than later so we can prepare accordingly. So let's start spinning like crazy on Uranos. So I think we can kick his butt rather easily. I mean, he does do some fast AoE like this one. And that's never good when that happens. But we're gonna keep going. Yeah, this one can be a bit of a pain, but you just have to make do with it. But yeah, they did confirm to me that they are flying in. Yeah, not this again. Crap. Yeah, I get my speed boost, but it does nothing when you're actually running on the field. So yeah, that can be a bit of a frustration. Can definitely be a bit of a frustration. Oh, look out, look out. Alright. Let's give you a bath. You're getting a bath, boy! You're getting a bath, boy! Jump in that tub! Before I make you! Jump in that tub before I make you! Yeah, crap this again. And for some reason they counted that one. Which sucks. Yeah, let's go for it. And not quite there. But we're there now. And Matthia is level 57 as a ninja. Huzzah! Yeah, you take that commendation there, Falcon. Falcon Punch! Yeah, put that one on the... Put that notch on the books. Alright, what's that gonna make my thing look like? Oh, man. Two things where it's one away. Two things where it's one away. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to shuffle my seals. Like, I just can't take that chance. Like, I was thinking I might be close to having figured out a system for that. For how to work the Wondrous Tales, but it turns out that it is indeed truly 100% random. Like, I thought some last week that I might have been close to a breakthrough on trying to figure out how to best optimize the Wondrous Tales, but no, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. So let's go ahead and shuffle and see if we can get something more favorable. That's worse. I would like to at least have one full line. Didn't get there. Is this actually gonna be worse? Ah. 3 options. One more time. Alright, then I guess that's what we're dealing with. Yeah, that sucks. Like, I have 2 options where I can get a line. Like, I really would not have to rely on that kind of chance, but yeah, I don't have a choice. They're not gonna let me have it so easily. Like, I really, really wanted to at least have a line finished, because the way that the shuffle works on the Wondrous Tales, for those of you not familiar, is that you can only for those of you familiar with Wondrous Tales, you're allowed to get a maximum of 9 stamps on your book. And it's always random depending on what challenge you're taking. So because of that, it says here only available between 3 and 7. So the maximum number of seals you can get on your book before you can no longer use shuffle is 7. So it does make it a bit of a gamble to use it, but I think it's worth the risk, because sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. So since I still need 2 seals for my book, let's see if anyone is doing something in the party finder. All you have to do is come to my wedding? Well, I already got one, so thank you. If you just bought a house and don't want it, I'll give you 5 million to give me the plot, small only. Let's see here. But yeah, it looks like people are not doing Wondrous Tales right now. It does not seem to be a thing that people are interested in doing. But I'll see if I can get them to change their minds. I mean, who knows, we may have enough people on with the free company right now to be able to get 2 more things checked off. Hey, Mender. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if I can't get something positive out of it. Okay, so let's switch back to my Dragoon. Yeah, the Alexander levels have been a lot more favorable to Corinne than to Matthia, because Mathia's stuff is actually weaker as far as end level is concerned than Corinne, but of course Corinne has also benefited from the fact that I got stupid with my with the Alexander items, and I accidentally got a primal ring for my tank, for my paladin, instead of my Dragoon. So that hasn't helped, but I know that he'll get his numbers higher soon. Alright, so I need, from my list, I can end this with either going Garuda and Bismarck Extreme, or by doing turns 7 and 12. Let's find out who are we. We're missing our off-tank rate. For anyone else interested in 11 practice? Not possible for me because I'm not even doing Savage. Yeah, I've never done a Savage, either with Alexander or Bahamut. Yeah, you have to play this game to understand what I'm talking about there, Adam. You have to play the game to understand it. But yeah, I was about to say, who's in the free company? Okay, 9 people are in right now. Including the leader, Freya. Freya is among those currently in. Would you guys be willing to help me? Instead, just need Garuda and Bismarck. And hopefully that's something you guys are privy to. Yeah, I set the Orchestrion in Mathia's room to play a shuffle of various songs. You can only have 8 though at a time in shuffle. You can't shuffle or play every single song that you obtain. Which I think sucks, but you just do what you can. Yeah, of course there, Yuki. Yeah, I had a feeling. Then I guess it's the party finder. Alright, you need Ifrit, but I need Garuda, and also, as well, Bismarck. And remove restrictions. Yeah, let's get the hard one out of the way first. I should probably rephrase that with wiping. Then why put yourself through all that trouble there, Yuki? Why would you put yourself through all that? Like, it makes no sense to you guys, right? If you know that you're gonna end up getting yourself pointlessly killed, if your character is gonna be doing it a lot. Okay, something popped up on my board here on my YouTube as far as stuff, because yeah, something got to my attention. See, I'm gonna see if I can get this guy's attention, and maybe he'll, send me some of his viewers. Because yeah, this particular live stream that this person is doing is, to encourage people to check out other people's channels. So yeah, that might work out well favorably for me. Is that what I'm on right now? Yeah, it is. Oh, well then let's reset it. Yeah, like, you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. But yeah, thanks for correcting me on that. For some reason I thought I was already on Extreme. Yeah, for some reason I thought I was on Extreme, but apparently not. Alright. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna do that. And why would you want to talk about Conor McGregor there, Adam? Like, I know he's Irish like you are, but I also know that he's not necessarily been making a really positive name for himself within the MMA community. Like, he's been getting on the bad side of a lot of people. So, not really sure what to say to you in that regard. Because yeah, we're hearing a lot of bad crap right now about Conor McGregor. At least over on this side we are. I'm just checking something in Facebook right now. Okay, so you don't like him either. Nice. Yeah, you don't like him either. But yeah, he's like the St. Patrick's Day kind of Irish. Loud and obnoxious. Which I think is terrible because St. Patrick deserves a lot greater sense of respect than what people give him. And the fact that he doesn't get it is appalling. Yeah, yeah, Conor McGregor is the St. Patrick's Day kind of Irish. Thanks. Yeah, you got that right. You have got that right. Oh, if you need oh yeah, that's right. Oh, but you're going for bird farm. If it wasn't for bird farm, I'd like, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'll jump in on you guys. I'll jump in on you guys for Garuda. So I need a Garuda. Yeah, hopefully when I come out and reset for wanting to do Bismarck Extreme, I'll be doing it in a way that I won't have to say like, we're doing it too, but we're doing it for a bird farm. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be long before we have a whole set of 8 people. Yeah, I could easily see this being single tanked, single healed. Because it's that kind of place. Especially in the way it's currently set up. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. So yeah, it really is, all I need is just Garuda and Bismarck. Like, if I was really desperate, I would try, Alexander 2. But yeah, we're gonna go 1 tank, 1 healer. And then we get our 8th. In a form of another bard. And we will definitely have a ton of group attacks here. We are going to be group tanking like crazy. So yeah, with 2 bards, that will definitely be something that will happen very easily, and with 6 DPS on the field, like, we're just gonna be pouring it on. So away we go to Garuda Extreme. Oh, there's gonna be a Dragoon too! Awesome! Speaking of which, yeah, now here's where I would want to use my high quality food. And is the monk new? This wasn't part of the plan. You might as well take it, but you know. Yeah, you should have said, like, no noobs allowed. If you really wanted to there, healer. But don't worry, we got this. Oh, he's not actually new. Just for some reason, he seemed that way. Alright. Highbind cover. So that happens. Right. Buddha sends that way. Right, Supana and Shirata have to die now if they can just hold still. Yeah, Shirata and Supana, hold still so you can get knocked out. But yeah, I think we may have burned Garuda through another phase. Not impossible at this point. Because yeah, she's at 46. He's going to blow the stones away, and we're not going to take damage. So, yeah, we pretty much did that as well as we could have. So now let's just go for the burn like crazy. Because we can definitely do this fast enough to accomplish that. And there we go. In 82 seconds, she's gone. And sure, we'll play for Fallen Angel. I don't think I have this one actually in my Orchestron catalog yet. But I only rolled a 3. Yeah, that ain't gonna get it done. Yeah, check that one off the list. Oh, great. 3 options to get one more seal. Bismarck. Bismarck, that's the one that I need. But damn it. Like, why did it have to come down to this? And the most disappointing thing is that the bottom row is completely empty. So if it ends up in the bottom row, and it's not in position 2, then that means that I am not going to get anything other than the basic reward this week. From Miss Chloe. And that ain't gonna be all that helpful. We've already done Odin, and Odin was on the list. That is the list, okay. But where are you gonna send us? Oh, you're gonna send us to Ramu next, alright. Ramu it is then. Yeah, if we have to do the tour de force to get to where we need to go, then we'll do it. If we have to do the tour de force, then we will. Because yeah, with 7 people, we can definitely run right through them. Ah, Freya! Phased right into me. But yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Hopefully I can get the pony and stop grinding this fight. Yeah, I don't think Matthia has this one, does he? Unless we're going to Mount Guide. No, he only has Titan. Corinne has 3 though. She has this, Ifrit, and this Ifrit and Shiva. Or no, this Leviathan and Shiva. I'm trying to not overdo it. Oh wow, really? Like I'm so reluctant at this point to go attack, especially since it seems like the healer's in a bad way, and we're about to not be that far behind either. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do this twice. Because I don't think there's any way we can succeed under these conditions. Because yeah, these guys are going down insanely slow. Yeah, the rate we're going right now, it ain't gonna cut it. No? Is our healer asleep? Because, yeah, the DPS is dying like crazy. I've been fortunate and I haven't gotten nailed yet, but still. I mean, if nothing else, it gets us in a situation where we can actually save ourselves. But did we? We have saved ourselves. Good. We have protected ourselves from terrible fate. So now let's pour it on. 1 and 2. And go down. Yeah, that's too much electricity. Yeah, meanwhile, those two don't know what to do. I don't know how she's still going. Never mind. So yeah, we're starting over. You get a task, run into 3 circles. Because that is how this is supposed to go. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Simple. Deadly. Simple but deadly. And she's gonna try and raise me again. Well, all the DPS are in the same way. Don't you think it's better to raise the other tank? Just saying, you know. Of course, I can't use my second wind since I've already burned it. And holy cow, that Cure 2 did not do anything. Which then begs the question, why are you using Cure 2? Oh, this again. Well, shit. Well, now my fate is truly sealed. Yeah. But yeah, the other DPS obviously do not know this fight. The other DPS clearly do not know this fight. So let's try this again. Actually, I should back off on that. I don't want to use full DPS. I need to restrain myself. Dead again, huh? I feel bad for the healer. I feel really bad for the healer that he's having to put up with this crap. Yeah, spare us. Gonna spare us from a disaster. But kill him. Got it. Alright, one left. Okay. Let's start this again, and this time, for those of you people get attached, run into 3 circles to save yourself. It is the only way. Because there is no other way. So you got 2 people who are attached. Are you gonna touch? I'll take that as a no. But anyway, we're about to win. Yeah, thankfully this time we are gonna win. There we go. Yeah, that was rough for those guys. Oh, rare item, large Leviathan orb. And at 89, I could stand a good chance of getting it. And then what's... wait a minute, Thunderhead? Oh, it's a Paladin's shield, okay. Shiva will be next. Hopefully they know how to do that fight. And I got the orb, hooray. I got the orb, hopefully I can sell it for big money. Because I don't actually need the orb. But if I can sell it for a lot of money, like, that's a huge bonus. So let's go in the house and see how much we can get for it. And your ventures are about to finish, but I'm gonna have you sell this thing at... well, okay. I was hoping for more, but I guess that there's a lot of them already on the field. No, all good here. All good here there, healer. So yeah, don't worry your little head. Don't worry your little head, we'll be fine. So yeah, let's get ready to make our way to our next destination. So off to I can never remember how to pronounce this place. Akafa Amphitheater. The 7 people to try and lay waste to Shiva. And someone is new here. I'm guessing it's the monk. I'm guessing it is the monk who is the new face in the place. 6,000 points off a crit hit. Oh, don't use my, don't use that. At least not yet. Alright, spin through you. Let's pull in. Okay. Now let's put up the battle litany just so we can get everyone the much coveted boost that they need. Whoa, Gears Kogel move, nice. Now we can just start depleting Shiva. Whoa. Yeah, don't you knock me back. What are you thinking? You know I'm gonna break each and every one of the icicles on your head. Each and every one of them. Alright, let's see if I can Nail it. Ahaha! Hanging upside down. Hanging upside down. Yeah, was my pose nice enough for you there, healer? Going back the way we came. Jump once, jump twice. And kick ass to the music of Daiki Show. Try and show me out? I don't think so, Shiva. Because victory's ours. So yeah, I was right. It was him. Oh, chance to play for the Shiva mount. Let's see how we do on the others. Don't need this music because I have it already. 28 ain't gonna cut it. 28 is not going to cut it, so we're playing for the jewelry. And I didn't get any of that stuff either. Oh well. Alright, that one's checked off, I guess, for those who needed it. And I also got a point back for Wondrous Tales. So yeah, now I have to start reaccumulating. Yeah, how off is this to not have a line at least one line completed? And that's the minimum I can get. That's the minimum I can get, unfortunately. I've only ever gotten more than one line once. And that was in the second week I did this, so I was able to get 2 lines from Matthia. And the random number generator works very nicely then, especially when it came to shuffling the seals when I had to. Who appeared? Oh, okay, I thought someone appeared in front of me. I keep hearing it, but I don't see it. Oh, okay. They're going that way. We can burn Ultima. And we can do that. Okay, it's full. So Clearbear's Book is full. So yeah, if we can get that, that would be great. And obviously the sooner the better. But I don't mind helping out these guys if we have to. But it seems like there's only 3 more needed among the group as a collectively. If I get one. Yeah, it's like getting the clear takes priority over all the extra accoutrement. Yeah, I've cleared both Ivana and Bismarck. But it's only Bismarck who I need. Tell me what's on your mind there, people. Where are you intending to go that you would like me to accompany you on? And does that have anything to do with a giant white bird? Speaking of which, is anyone actually operating that right now? Yeah, but only as a bird farm. Yeah, it looks like bird slash pony farms are the main priorities for people. So yeah, not much really we can do about that except just continue to go along until we get the thing I need. But yeah, if you can get us to where we need to go, that'll be great. And has that tank really not cleared that place? Or unlocked Ravana, rather, I should say? Thank you. There we go. So yeah, I've got our 2 tanks there, 1 healer, and I'm guessing Blue's gonna be dragooning this. So yeah, Blue, get back onto your dragoon because we're gonna dance with Bismarck. Oh yeah, teach him a thing or two. Apparently. Are you gonna ninja this? Alright. Actually, he or she is going to slice and dice it to death. Yeah, who's counting? In any event, let's go. I'm looking forward to getting the book cleared off. If we don't get it cleared the way I hope, there's nothing I really can do about that, but it would be nice to get 1 line this week. It would be nice to get a line cleared off this week's book. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get no complaints from me. I love using Limit Break. Love using the Limit Break. And once again, the monk is new here. So here we go. Duel with Bismarck on extreme mode. Getting ready for ads to appear. Let's take them out. Only going to use my things like Battle Litany when absolutely needed. Okay, yeah, that's definitely dangerous. Damn it, landmine, back off! Screw you and your AoE, because, yeah, if that connects, I could have been knocked off the platform, which, given how close of a proximity I was to the edge of it, very well could have happened. Ready, and go! Now let's get it up there. Break that carapace, people. Got it. Alright, now time for this part. Ads cannot be too close to each other or else they get a buff off each other. So our main focus is to keep them on the far ends of the platform from each other. That is the intent, that is what we must do. Load it up. 52-22 on a crit hit. Look out for that big AoE coming my way. Oh, incoming tornado. Incoming tornado. Yeah, hey, Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt, look out. And Carrie Ewell, you too. Maybe we should take his advice. He would never let us down. When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Yeah, that. Alright, you're gone. Oh, they went down simultaneously. Nice. Yeah, when I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Okay, so that's the ultimate. Let's not think about that. Let's focus on killing you guys! Yeah, we saw you coming from a mile away. Primarily because I've done this fight before. It's crap. And stuff everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. Yes. No, you stop that. Doing your crazy AoE! Oh no, it's all over the freaking place. Who's gonna clean this mess up? Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Do we want to burst them? I guess we do. But yeah, there's not much point using the limit break when it's only 1.5. And there's not really much of a point using a 1.5 meter, 1.5 bar full. Oh, someone beat me. Someone beat me to it. Nope. Go ahead. Come on, go. Come on, go. Go. Oh, jump off or I'll still throw you out. Yeah, we have enough time. Like, we've got this. I'm not worried at this point. We've got this. Sadly, we lost one of our tanks, though. And we also lost one of our summoners. Yeah! So yeah, whatever we got to work harder to kill these three. Because they're going to be harassing us all the time. Yeah, they did not get off in time. And we have to deal with the mess even more. That is too much AoE. Too much! Too much! Ah! Well, I saved myself somehow! To be honest, I don't know how we're still fighting. I have no idea how we're still fighting. I'll get the Dragonkin over here. Got it. Got it off. Fight of BS. We'll leave that as it may. Let's finish this off. Victory is ours. Yeah, we were certainly flirting with disaster. That was a lot more hectic than it should have been, but at least we pulled through. But now here's the big question. What gets checked off? Got a line! Yes! There we go. Walking away with something this week. Thank you everyone for your help. And I have a full book, so it's time for me to pass it back to Chloe. Hello, goodbye or anything? I'll take that as a no. Alright. Nope, not returning to there. We're going to Idleshire. And we're giving Chloe the book that she wants. It's like, oh man, because yeah, I had 3 options, but I also knew that the bottom of the book was empty. So that it could have been a distinct possibility that that last seal would have been on the bottom and would have left me with just the single reward instead of multiple. But yeah, that definitely takes a load off my mind for sure. That definitely takes a load off my mind for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and make our way into Idleshire, which of course always takes a long time to get into. But it's raining over here too, and it's worse. It's always worse here in Idleshire when it's raining. It's like rain up the wazoo. And yeah, there are brothers everywhere. Brothers are all over the place. In fact, I think this one's an Aura. Yeah, he is. Yeah, this guy. But yeah, it's always cool to see brother and sister dragoons wearing the old school armor because it's always looked the most badass. It's always looked the most badass. That's why, even though I get stronger armor, I still customize it to make it look like this armor because I take such great pride in having my characters wear this armor. Hey there, Chloe. Oh look, Mr. Mathia's back! Chloe just had a feeling you'd be showing up and here you are! Isn't that amazing? Do you have any new stories? Chloe likes your stories a whole lot! Indeed I do. Wow, you really brought Chloe some great stories, didn't you? Chloe can't wait to tell everyone about these. After I make a few changes myself, of course. I don't want to be a copy girl, right? And so there we go. We're taking... I'm pretty good on this stuff, so we're gonna go with 10,000 gil plus 2 Machi Matters. Oh, Matthia, you're always helping Chloe so much. Chloe just loves you to death. Oh, not really to death, of course. Chloe would never kill one of her bestest storytelling friends. I'm sure you wouldn't there, Chloe. Especially since you're too young. And considering the armor that I wear, I would be worried if I poked you with any of the sharp implements on my armor. I would definitely be worried about that. Regardless, though, we have to be satisfied with getting what we did. So that is where we are going to close this afternoon's stream. And so... yeah, this is done for this afternoon. I'm sorry it took a little longer to get it started for this afternoon than I would have liked. But we were able to get in a couple of good hours. We got Matthia up to level 57 now as a ninja. And in addition to that, we've cleared off another Wondrous Tales book for this week with him. So I will see you guys later this evening for when we stream with Corinne and Tales of Eorzea. Hope you guys can stick around for the second part of tonight's double header of Final Fantasy XIV streams, because we're not quite done yet. So thank you very much everyone for watching the day in the life at Final Ascendance here in Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll see you later tonight with Corinne and Tales of Eorzea. So until later tonight everyone, this is Matthia with Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.